Hey guys, it's Restore the Republic, back with another one. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the law, a lot of people don't understand it. A lot of people really don't get it. A lot of people think that going into these municipal courts is lawful. Many people think that when the police pull you over, you've broken a law. Well, you know what? The truth is, more likely than not, you haven't broken any law. You might have broken a code, a statute, or maybe an act. And that's about it. A lot of people will say, yeah, well, these legislators legislated that. It is a law. No, it's a code, it's a statute, and they did legislate it, and it's for them. It's for their employees. It's not for Americans, not for state nationals. So their rules, their statutes, their codes are for them and their employees, not for us. So we gotta get that straight. It's really not that hard to understand. It's just you've been brainwashed so long to think that is law that a lot of people, they don't get it. A lot of older people don't understand it. They keep trying to say, well, what are you? You don't believe in any laws? You believe in anarchy? Like, this is, what's wrong with you? And they just don't understand it. And I get it. I get how they have been used to the same thing for so long that it's just ingrained in them, so, and they've been lied to so long that they can't, it's hard for them to see the light, it's hard, it's really hard. But once you start studying this stuff and learning this stuff about how to be a real American, about your rights that you do have from God, not from the Constitution. The Constitution doesn't give me my rights. God gives me my rights. The Constitution is for my subcontractors that I said, hey, this is what you have to protect. You're not giving me anything. You're protecting my rights that I already have. So, a little bit of that. Now, back to law. We have all these lawyers and attorneys all over every town, every state. Thousands of them. And none of them, well, I'm not going to say none of them. I would say the majority of them don't know anything about law. They know a lot about codes and statutes, because every case that they bring before a judge, somebody's broken a code or, statute 3.265, So they learn the process of dealing with people in court, but they have no idea about the law. They're actually in a foreign jurisdiction, coming from where we stand, the American state nationals. These courts, these municipal courts and admiralty courts, they're foreign to us. So all these lawyers and attorneys, they have to have bar membership. They have to be a member of the bar. And the bar is the British Accreditation Registry. Now you're probably wondering, why would an attorney who is an American or a lawyer who's an American have to file for a British Accreditation Registry card? It's because they're foreign too. They're following Britain's law. They're following Britain's plan. And it's really mischievous. And a lot of people don't know it. But sooner or later, you have to find this stuff out, because we have Americans, our people, going into these foreign courts, getting railroaded. Day after day after day, just railroaded. Getting robbed blind. And no one cares, no one seems to care about this, but I'm here to tell you, I care. The Americans care. This shit's got to stop. These foreign courts they're on their way out. Because people are starting to realize this stuff. So anyway, back to the bar British Accreditation Registry. If you look it up if you look it up on a computer or on your phone, it'll say the bar is a wooden gate in between the audience of court and the judge himself and the actors up there. And I just found out today that is actually correct. That's what they call that wooden gate, the bar. But that's just one of the meanings of bar. There's several other meanings. That's one of them. But you just have to use common sense. If a lawyer needs to be a bar member, does that mean he needs to be a member of a wooden gate in between people of the court? No. It means he has to be a member of the British Accreditation Registry. Common sense, people. So they're foreign. The courts are foreign. I've been telling you this for a while. It's time to wake up. Time to spread the word. Also with having the bar, all these lawyers and attorneys, I don't know if it's every year or just when they get a card, they have to file what's called FARA. It's the Foreign Agents Registration Act. So when you become a lawyer or when you receive your bar card, you have to file a FARA to let the people know that you are a foreign agent. So think about it, people. Time to learn, time to get this foreign stuff out of our country. We don't need it here. We need American courts. And the state assemblies on each state, we're working on it. We're bringing back the American courts. It's just a matter of time. So if you want to help out, if you want things to go faster, join your state assembly. Unincorporated, the land and soil jurisdiction. Come on home, be an American again. Until then, we'll talk to you later. God bless.